Hi. Let's have a look today at the way the universe is set up to deliver the things that happen to us in everyday life. Because it's pretty crucial to how we move through life, how we use our time, how we even see space, and how we occupy our worlds and the relationships therein. There's a brilliant video that I've recently seen by Greg Braden, and I'll put it in the description so you can access it and watch it for yourself. And essentially, what he's covering there is the cross reference or the pollination between how we manifest our own thoughts and turn them into reality, and how the universe delivers opportunity and the way it's set up to do that unequivocally. Now, we know from exploring various things in quantumology that there are numerous laws at work in the universe setting things up in certain ways. And those laws don't like certain things. They don't like straight lines, they don't like symmetry, and they absolutely refuse anything to be exactly the same way twice. So uncertainty is built into the default mechanism of the way we live. And getting used to that and using it in our favour is a trick of the light that we really need to get to grips with. So in this video, I'm going to kind of expand on that a little bit. If we think about the things that come into our worlds and the way we behave with those things, the way we treat them, we might really consider that our appreciation of things enables them to stay with us, to be maintained in a good condition, to be looked after. We look after things much better when we appreciate them, and we tend to neglect things when we don't. So that basic example of appreciation or neglect is illustrating the subtle ways in which we tune our reality to the things that are important to us. If we look at the path that we're wanting to take in making the best of ourselves and improving life in the ways that we want to improve it, we can readily see that the approach that we have to the trajectory that we're taking is going to be fundamental to the outcome at the end of it. But because of uncertainty, we won't know what that outcome is going to be. We won't know exactly what it's going to look like. We can't predict the future. There is no prediction of the future, okay? It doesn't matter who tries to do it or how diligent they are. Predicting the future is a big no-no. There are some who have philosophized about the future and been proven right in some ways. And that's fine, because retrocausality and time being the way it is would suggest that the past and the future are equally present. They're equally there. The difference in understanding quantum mechanics and how it fits into the picture is that those possibilities are myriad. There are potentially infinite options in the possibilities that are set in front of us in a particular course. So our approach to life really veers into a certain trajectory according to the way we think. And that's why it's really, really crucial to be able to harvest the best of the way we think. Now, I'm not one to talk. I'm not a perfect person. I can fall and crash and cry and end up in a terrible state because, at the end of the day, I'm a human being. I'm not perfect. And any guru who tells you that they live a happy, perfect life free of any complication or horrible things happening is not being truthful, okay? Because we all live messy lives. We just live messy lives day to day, and we have a kind of an inbuilt duty to make the best of those lives so that we can evolve, so that we can turn ourselves into a more conscious, sentient, intelligent civilization. Yeah. If we don't do this and we just think, oh, never mind, it's okay, we'll just go and mong out in front of the TV and eat as much food as we want, then we're likely to decay into a non-existent civilization. Yeah, that's definitely on the cards. Now, if you don't want that to happen, and you'd like to see some hope for us getting beyond that version of singularity and getting out there into more advanced territory, then we have to work on our own worlds. And that means on our families, our companies, our communities, our social groups, and really elevating, lifting them into more knowledge, better comprehension, and at the end of the day, ultimately, a better way of living, because isn't that what we all want? So I hope this has been useful introduction to what possibly might be. Go and watch Greg's video, I recommend it. And hey, leave some comments on what you think, because at the end of the day, it's your thoughts that matter. So I'll see you soon. Love you lots. Bye.